Welcome to I'm About Frickin' Dead. Holy hell, I don't know how I'm still alive. I was down gathering some lava, and I came out of the mining hole and went to jump up the cliff over there that I have to get back over here, and jumped basically face first into two creepers. And I have on my nano pants and boots, but that doesn't do a whole lot of good when you have no armor on your head or chest. You will still take damage by the tons, and you will still die. And then I actually only went down to about half of my health from that. I actually got down to half a heart because as soon as I got done being blown to bits by those two dickweeds, I was trying to place a little bit of dirt back in where they nuked it out of, and an armored enchanted bow having skeleton dickhead decided to come up from where I was and shoot me right in my sexy big old butt, which got me down to the half a heart that I was at. So I have been having just the best morning. I have seriously been thinking about making some actual steps up here, because basically I came up like this, and when I jumped up here there was a creeper there and a creeper there, and me being me thought, oh hell, I can whack at least the first one really good before he blows up and maybe be able to duck back down here before the second one does. No, that didn't happen. I got nukered. I got the stuff made so I can put together my HV blast furnace today, which is what we're going to do now. And apparently one of my viewers that's now going to join us on the Gregtech 5 server is going to build me a windmill for a roof, which I'm sure you're watching. You don't have to use that bottom half of the building. If you want to make it all one thing, go for it. I'll tear that out and put up whatever you make. He's gonna build it and give me the blueprint for the architect table or whatever it is for Buildcraft, and I'm gonna build it for you guys here to show you what he did. Why am I trying to grab these parts when I've got an inventory just chocked full of bullshit? And if anybody's having any issues updating to the new immersive engineering that just came out, it's Mindtweaker that's the issue. There's a new Mindtweaker, which, unless I'm completely retarded, which I do have those days, there is no link for the new one on the Mindtweaker website. There's a link for the development version of it, which doesn't work for me, but there is no regular copy of the 10B, which is what is needed for the new IE. Why it's actually crashing instead of just throwing an error, me and the developers have no idea. finally got it updated, and that's what we're running now. Not a whole lot of add-on changes, mainly just bug fixes and stuff like that. Which I do have to say, if any of y'all out there have tried to deal with Greg and think he can be a real pain in the ass, you ain't seen shit yet. Greg, I will never argue with somebody about the fact that he can be a pain in the ass when it comes to dealing with stupid ass questions and dealing with people, but he's a fair asshole. He can, if he's going to be an asshole to one person, he's going to be an asshole to everybody. And if the question isn't completely stupid, he'll answer it. And if it isn't, he will leave it to, or if it is, he'll usually leave it for somebody else to deal with rather than dealing with it himself. Man, I've had some issues with developers the last few days over the simplest questions. And just kind of gets under my skin, if you know what I mean. Alright, so we got our HV energy. I'm putting it here. I'm going to end up knocking this out. I need to make a new base before anybody complains about it. I'm running out of room very, very badly. And I'm going to get on that pretty soon. I just absolutely hate building, so I'm not looking forward to actually doing it. We actually want the maintenance hatch here. And the input there. That's the liquid, that's the solid, that's the solid. Alright, that's what we want. Now we need Canthal coils. And drop these bad boys around here. Aren't they a pretty gold color? I always thought it was funny. The ingots are blue, but the coils come out gold. Make sure you're up there. And pop you in there. Everything do its thing. Everything's done. And we got one extra of them. I kind of knew I was going to. Now I just got to do the maintenance on it. And we'll have that done. I'm going to get the next set of coils done. These here, the nichrome coils, they're going to be the next thing I work on. Let's see, nichrome dust is nickel and chrome, I do believe. Alright, why is it not showing up in here like it's supposed to be? Unpackaged lathe. Crusher. That's what you can do with it. I don't know how you make it. It was just here the other day when I looked. What the hell? Hold on. Should be chrome and nickel. Okay, what the hell is going on here? I'm actually going to have to try to figure this out. There has been no updates to Gregtech. Nothing's been changed except for the Mind Tweaker and the IE, and that shouldn't delete the Nichrome thing. So I will revert this back and see if it's in there, and if so, then we've got an issue we've got to try to figure out, which really sucks because one mod maker will say, well, it's not our problem because it's not our material, and the other mod maker will say, well, it's our material, but you didn't change anything in our mod. Nothing changed in our mod to make it happen, so it's not our fault, and I hate intermod issues. Where's that stupid Enderman? There you are. Shut up. And die and drop your balls on the floor. But yeah, I'll see what I can do to figure out that issue. Because I swear I just looked them up yesterday and they worked just fine. Is my stainless steel done? Get some more of this made up because we're going to be making that distillation tower soon, and we're going to need ass tons of this stuff for that. And now that I got this made, once I get the nichrome done, we're going to make a pyros oven. I'm actually thinking that somewhere over in that area right there, I'm going to build a new building and use that kind of as my ore processing plant. But I haven't quite decided yet. I've never really split up my machines into different buildings, my Gregtech ones, because I don't like having to produce power in multiple places. But I might actually do it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. That kind of pisses me off. So let's see how it is we make titanium now. Because that's going to be the next thing I got to set up. I need to make a 512 HV chemical reactor. Got to mix rutile and carbon with chlorine, which chlorine I have. That'll give me ashes and titanium tetrachloride, which I will get one thing of carbon out of this. So I'm actually losing 2 carbon. So it's not bad. And then I pump that into the blast furnace with magnesium, which I have that. And I get titanium and magnesium chloride. And magnesium chloride goes with sodium, which gives you a small pile of magnesium dust and one of the 3 chlorine back. Alrighty then, so we're gonna need, what was that, 2 chemical reactors? 2 to get this process done. So I guess I'll work on that. And I'll probably put that downstairs. I'll probably just put the chemical reactor like up over here, because the blast furnace is right above here. So I'll probably put it like right in here somewhere on top of my cracking unit. And there's another thing I wanted to get done, and that is I can remove this pump from the basement and put it outside where I'm only pumping water from the river and bringing it up here. It should be loaded just fine down there because I'm on like 8 or 9 view distance, and that's only like a chunk or so away. Ouch. Stop it. Just knock it off. Get out of the tree. Stupid spider. You're not a cat, you're a spider. Stop climbing in the tree. Oh, my. Man. Yes, they're right. The freaks do come out at night. Look at all you. I'm actually thinking about upping the respawn of zombies, make it a little bit harder. Because I noticed the other day when I was looking around in the configs and stuff that oh, wait a minute, I just thought about something I gotta check on. That the chance of a zombie spawning off a zombie when it's hit and it's dark is down to like 0.01%, and I swear that's a lot lower than what it is in vanilla. And so I think I might turn that up a little bit. That way I can actually have like a zombie invasion. I don't want like the invasion mod where they'll actually come and break your freaking wall and climb over walls with ladders and crap like that. I've heard about that mod. That just sounds crazy. Just thought about something. This should be in the vacuum freezer. The nichrome ingot should come from the vacuum freezer. So, okay, there's the hot one. There's that one. But so everything is there but the creation of this. That is really, really weird. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I checked that out. Alright, so what do we got for pipes in here? We got 8 of these. It's going to take a lot more than 8. Let's see if we can figure out what it's going to take. Where's that stupid spider? Must be on the other side. Alright, we're basically going to be coming from here and running straight over to there. That way it'll be coming out of our tank here. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 30, 31, 32, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 40 will get me to the building. Oh, wow. That one sucked. Give me a stack of these. And the small one should be fine. And we'll go see what we can do to drop some pipe down out here. I want to eventually redo the wood pipe coming from the rubber farm to this plastic stuff too. But I haven't decided yet when to do that. And I got to make sure this is going to connect properly. Let's see. It kind of looks like it does. Best way to tell though is to do that right there. And yep, it's connected. It looks kind of funny because it doesn't actually go up to it, but it's connected. And there is one problem I have with the idea for the building. The suggestion was to put my water wheel here on the side of the building, which would make sense, but the river doesn't move. Isn't that going to cause an issue? Don't it have to have flowing water? I don't really know. I'm just, kind of asking here. That's why I chose to put it where I did. Okay. Nothing like laying pipe in the morning. And I'm also going to try to get me some night vision goggles made so I can make me a helmet. Not going to worry about making a chest plate anytime soon. I don't wear a chest plate very often with my backpack. Once I go to the end and I can make a jetpack, then I can make the body armor thing that has a jetpack and all that crap. But I might actually change that recipe a little bit. Just thinking about making it take superconductive wires, make it a little more expensive, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know how many people actually play with my mod pack that it would really affect. If I did, let's just burrow right in here. This might actually come in too low, I think. This out. let's see, what Y level are we at here? This is 62. Alright. And so I'm gonna say, is it that line? Yeah, it should be this one right here. So we'll just drop this down to 62. And there we go. And I'm sure y'all can see like nothing at the moment. So I'll give you a torch here. Let's see here. Now this is about where the wall is. So this would be inside the wall here. So let's just go ahead and go up here. I'll have to go back and there's my black granite floor. Come back and backfill this all in later. Put our torch down so y'all can see. Put that right there. And give me some cabbage. And we'll come up right here. There's my black granite. There we go. So now we got water in here. Now we just got to get it over to the main line, which is this one right here. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. About 23 more. There's 20 of them. Actually, I might just run it over to here instead. Let's do that. Right along here. And you gotta go. But all that water's gonna go because we're gonna build a floor there. Oh my god, why did I just do that? Such a bonehead. Alright, you can wait there to hold the water back. I actually wanted to bring this down one more. So it was buried in the floor. go. And now we can put our flooring back over top. There we go. Now we just got to get over to there. So let's knock this out, this out, this out, and this out. And we can do that for now. That should connect everything up just all hunky-dory, happy-go-lucky. And then we'll just grab some dirt and fill all this crap back in. And this is going to move. I'm not going to fill it in at the moment, but it's going to move too. Probably going to move it over to the RF building. But for right now, I'll just leave it. More dirt. Now we gotta go set this pump up out here. Alright, boys. You know, I really ought to have me a bow out here to deal with you douchebags. Yeah, suck it. Yeah, suck it. And we have almost drained that entire freaking tank. But it only holds like 512. Which they really need to make configurable. So you can make them hold more, or at least make them so you can... I hear ya. Can a guy do some work without being interrupted today? Hi, how are you? Kindly piss off. Yeah, you too. Kindly piss off. I'm busy. Now you are dickweed. You definitely need to go away. There's two of them right there. They're going to get shot. Not having you blow up my walkway. Again. Ah, you missed, bitch. You missed me, bitch. Little Eddie Murphy for y'all. Might know that if you're old enough. Most of you probably aren't. Probably ain't too many old geezers like me out there anymore. Why can I... Am I full again? Cotton picking. Always freaking full. Alright, let's see what we got now. Hey, yo. Get dead. Go blow a goat. Go suck a sheep. Is that a butterfly? Looks like a big old raptor a ways away. Damn butterfly. Hey, there's a hole. What kind of idiot left a hole in the middle of my... Oh yeah, never mind. It was me. Alright, I'll fill in the hole. Shh. It's never there. Y'all see nothing. Nothing to see here. Hi, how are you? No bombing spiders, thank you. Okay, now I just gotta get this filled in. Alright. Now, nothing should be able to spawn on that pipe. There is a torch down there, and it's only 1 block deep. So, I shouldn't have to worry about too much spawning down in there. So, hopefully won't have to worry about anything spawning down in there. Now, let's go hook up our pipe before we blow our boilers up because they run out of water. There's no reason to play XAR and nuke the base. I thought I had some regular LV wire left. Oh yeah, it's on me. Duh. On the server, XAR has now nuked 2 boilers, including the latest one being our large boiler, our large bronze boiler, which took out 1 wall of our base and a bunch of barrels, I do believe. He did a pretty good job of screwing shit up. Somehow he didn't have enough water production, and it got drained, and he likes to have everything like completely automated, like I said before, and he just lets the boilers run forever. He never likes to have to turn them back on, refill them, so he's got them automated to where the creosote will be made automatically from the farm, which will drain automatically into the tank, and that'll get pumped automatically out to the boiler. And then he had the charcoal coming from the farm going into the boiler as well. And so then he would have a backup for if the creosote happened to run dry and ran it out of water and nuked the place. Before that, it was lava boilers that went dry. He's doing pretty good with nuking things. I told him that he's still got nothing on me because I've blown up 2 reactors on the server. Not the current server at its current state, but Gregtech 5 Thylacraft server, I have blown up 2 reactors. And they make much, much bigger holes than just a boiler. Okay. Go in here. And see what kind of armor we got. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. We'll go ahead and put these two together. That'll give me something to play around in the Twilight with, because it's going to break really easy. Ooh, Last Stand pants. No, we do not want them. You can get repaired with that. And Protection 2 boots. Stupid chest, get out of my way. Alright, so we've got a chest plate to wear. And what are we doing for pants? We got projectile protection 4. And we're just going to do this one. Protection 3 gold is not that great. It's not going to give us that much protection. And the fact that it's got protection on it will make it break quicker. So we need 13 more levels and we can do that. Alright. We're going to go to Twilight soon. Go play around a little bit. Kind of bored. We're not going. Having an itching. I like playing in the Twilight. And we got protection. And protection 2. So I was hoping to get feather falling. But I'm not going to enchant them or anything. Let's see what we can get for levels for doing this. 13-2. Kind of figured since it was basically the same thing. As what the legs were, so I'll have protection 3, unbreaking 3, pants, legs, and boots, and a fire protection 3, unbreaking 3, almost broke helmet. Alright, so I think that's about it. We upgraded our water system. We got the pipe or the pump out of the basement. Got it put out here on the river. And our tank is filling up nicely. And we got our second blast furnace made, so I think I'm probably going to call it a day. And for anybody that doesn't already know, there's a Gregtech 6 update that just came out. I absolutely love how people go out of their way without actually wanting to do it. Don't take what I'm saying as me actually being stupid enough or naive enough to believe that he would watch my videos and put the damn thing out just to make me wrong. But it's just that's the way it kind of feels when it happens to you all the freaking time. You know, I don't hold any grudges against Greg. I don't think he's out to get me or prove me wrong or anything stupid like that. So don't misunderstand what I'm about to say, which is I love how no matter what I say, somebody tries to prove me wrong. I just got done saying in the last video that it would be about another month before we would have another update, because he's been putting them out about once a month for his Patreon update. And that he had actually stated that he was going to be doing less updates but with more content in the update, and there would only be small updates and frequent updates if it was a bug fix. And apparently this divided by 0 issue was a big enough bug fix to go ahead and roll out the next update, but he actually left in the new machines that he had already gotten coded in the update, so we get them a little early in my estimation, and there's supposed to be new recipes. I'm hoping some of them are for the centrifuge, for cleaning up ores after they've been washed, so we at least have the first half of the ore processing done. So probably tomorrow I will have a new video showing the new rolling machines that we have in Gregtech 6. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a great day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, name it after me. Don't come to me for child support or raising it or any other cliched bullshit you can think of to insert at this part of the show. In other words, get the hell out of here. Have a great day and go play some Minecraft. Later.